was the principal of a Florida high school in the right? He kicked a male student out of class because he was wearing high heels. This happened in the Tampa area. Fox 13 there posted the story on their website. Principal Bob Hellman says he pulled the kid from class not because he was breaking any rules, but because he feared for the boy's safety. Apparently, other kids had started calling him names, and the school worried that things could get worse.
As a principal of a high school, I have to take the paternal side as well. I have to make sure that he's going to be okay.
Friends of the student said the boy never felt ashamed of his shoe choice until he was removed from class. So now at 9, what do you think about how this situation was handled?
I understand that the principal was concerned about the boy's safety. I get that. But why didn't they go into the class and pull out the students who were harassing the child, since it was okay for him to wear the high heels? He said he wasn't doing anything wrong. I think to leave them in the class is teaching that tolerance is acceptable.
And that was one of the first questions I asked. Was it easier for him just to remove the one than to remove the dozen others that were making fun? Like, why would he go choose that route to fix the situation?
Well, and what's the history here, too? I mean, has this happened before? Is this the first time the student decided to wear this to school? I mean, obviously, there's a lot of bigger issues. If this is something he did every day, then why today? But it doesn't appear that that was the case.
Well, yeah, he wasn't ashamed, according to the young man. He wasn't ashamed until he was pulled out of class. So this was something he's used to wearing, and the classmates probably used to seeing him in. And the principal had a decision to make here. You know, do I quell what's going to happen and make sure that this kid is okay? But he wasn't ashamed, he says, until he got pulled out, which brought more attention and brought light to the fact that he had the shoes on to begin with. He was comfortable in his shoes, it sounded like to me.
It seems to me that they're sending these kids the wrong message, that intolerance is acceptable, and you know, I think those kids should have been yanked out of class.
All right, Helen Larson on Facebook, let's get to your thoughts. You said all males should wear them for a day, then maybe our culture would agree that they are too painful to wear and do away with them. Our feet would thank you.
Lori Pryor writes, only if they ban them for girls, too. May not like it, may not agree, but we must give equal rights.
Deanna Nichols thinks if it's not against the dress code, I don't see the problem.
And Leah Martinez says heels would make me distracted. I think that would make even more difficult for teachers to control the students and make the boy a target, a prime target for bullies.
Yeah, Abilene Orobio, I hope I said that right. She says, that's outrageous. What if it was a girl wearing baggy pants and boxers? Would that also be a distraction?
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, she says the principal needs to take a sensitivity course.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right.
Ready to jump right on top of your comment. Deanna says, if it's not against the dress code, I don't see a problem.
And Miyadori Yamamoto says, I fail to see the problem. Kids these days are allowed to express themselves with outrageous piercings that are more distracting than a pair of shoes, so why not let him express himself by wearing heels?
Yeah, we also have viewers saying that they don't like high heels, boys or girls. No one should wear them because they're a distraction. Loretta, one of them, or Loretta Woolley, says high heels in schools, don't think they should be worn no matter who is wearing them.
Christina Snyder says, let the kid be, leave him alone. You guys really sounding off almost 40 comments now.
Yeah, Junior
Right.
Pedroza, he says, if it makes him feel confident to let him wear the shoes, you know, let him wear them. He will take them off once his feet begin to hurt. And ladies, you know that to be the case.
I don't know anyone who wants to wear high heels by choice, right? They're terrible.
Well, they are painful. Maybe he got a good pair of heels, you can work it, but I don't know.
I try.
Maybe
I have the Nike Air technology, and I still only get like 6 or 7 hours, and I'm ready to tear my feet off.